What is going on? You already know it's Orlando, and today I bring you guys my NBA 2K18 Christmas wish list. A lot of people have been complaining about NBA 2K18, including myself. A lot of the community people just don't enjoy this game. It's not as fun as 2K17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, whatever one you prefer over 18. It's just better. I'm gonna go over the top 10 best ways NBA 2K can fix their game for Christmas. Yeah, some of these things they won't be able to add into the game anymore, but hey, you never know. It might be just, you know, maybe they can add it in, but it's my list and it's what I think they should add into the game just to make it a little bit more fun and exciting. This one's easy, simple, like I don't know why we can't do it. We've been able to do it every single year except this year, and that is changing clothes anywhere you go. As in, if you're waiting on the got next spot or you're at the park just walking around, you should be able to change your clothes wherever you're at. We should not have to walk or skate or bike all the way back to that one building, go in the elevator, go through a loading screen, load into your My Court, walk all the way to the closet just to put on clothes and shoes. We should be able to do that anywhere. Like, I feel like the 2K18 took a step back from being able to change your clothes anywhere to having to struggle and go through loading screens and go all the way to your My Court into a closet just to change. I know they're trying to be realistic, but this is still a video game. Keep it simple, because that little simple thing right there can make the game a little bit more fun so we can change our clothes whenever we want and we don't have to keep on walking to the damn closet. The high rollers should be 24/7. Do you guys remember 2K15? We had the regular stage, and when you went into the regular stage and loaded in there, you had the option to go into the high rollers. There was like an elevator or another door, you just go in there and it takes you straight to the high rollers, and it was every day. Like 2K would be so much more lit and more fun to play if we can just go to the stage every day and then go into another room and play high rollers every day. Like, why do we have to have different events for different days? Yeah, keep the special events like Ruffles and Mountain Dew for specific dates, but things like the high roller, since we had it in 2K15 24/7, it should have never been removed 24/7. It should have just stayed. It was popular, it kept the game rolling. 2K15 never died until 2K16 came out. That thing was always lit. The record system. I'm tired of the record system. Like, yeah, you have people who are like 100 and 0, but they're actually not good. They're not good. They just play crappy people, and they make sure if good people hop on, they walk off. 2K should really change having records to having an ELO system. I know a lot of you are not familiar from the ELO system, but a lot of big games do use it, meaning in the ELO system, it works this way. If you beat someone, you get more points in your ELO points, so it goes up. If you lose to someone, your ELO points go down. So the more you streak and the more you beat people, the more points you go up by. But the catch is, if you play bums and you beat bums, your point system goes up very little. If you beat people who are known good players of the game or have been going on big streaks and all this, when you beat them, you get a lot more points. And it goes the other way as well. So if you lose to someone who's really good, you're gonna lose less points if you're really bad. But if you beat that person who's really good and you're considered not that good, you're gonna gain a lot of points from that. I mean, do you guys understand? I mean, I think the ELO system would do wonders for the park community, because then you would be able to know who is actually really good at the park, because the ELO system, whoever has the top points, you're gonna be some competitive, really good players, and I think it would just work better. The leaderboards. What happened to the leaderboards? We had them in 2K15 and 2K16, and now they are gone. They were fun. People liked looking at them. We wanted to know who the assist leader of the park was. We wanted to know who had the most rebounds and all these cool stuff. We wanted to see the top 3 players of each park in the loading screen. These were really cool things 2K had going for them in 2K15 and 2K16. And then they removed them by 2K17 and they have not came back, and it's something that keeps the parks lit, because people are like, oh my gosh, I'm playing the assist leader. There's just more clout to go around for different people. And I know you guys hate the word clout, but it's true. If there was a leaderboard with all these categories like stealing, assist, and all this stuff, there'd be more clout to go around for people in the community, and that's a good thing.
Hey, come on. Oh my God! Oh! Michael Jordan! Holy shit! Oh my God! Yes! There's no way!
My team. What is my team? What happened to my team? I remember when my team used to be lit. It was like a big part of the community. Do you guys remember 2K14, 15, 16? My team was huge. It used to be like my park people versus my team people. Who is better, the my park people or the my team people? And now the my team community doesn't even exist. They pretty much left the my team community and either went to the park or just went to a whole nother game. They ruined my team in so many ways. I'm not even in the my team community, but I know they changed the odds of getting cards to a horrendous percentage. They don't release good cards in the beginning of the year anymore. They wait till the very end of the year and so much more. Like, I can't even explain it because I'm not in a community. I just know my team is dead for many reasons, and I'm just telling you guys. I even played my team in 2K15 and 16 because it was so much fun. I remember the pink diamonds. You remember the pink diamonds? You used to have to, they would release a certain amount during an episode of the 2K live stream on Twitch. You had to you would have to wait till they release a certain code, and then you have to be the first one to type it in, and hopefully you get the card, and they only release like 100 of these cards, and it would be so lit, and people would be like, oh my gosh, I got the pink diamond. Yeah, that kind of stuff makes a community lit, and without it, we have nothing to talk about. Rival Day. Whatever happened to Rival Day? They killed it last year, and this year it's just bad. You guys remember Rival Day in 2K15? I feel like that's when it was at its best. You used to, if you're a Rivet City, Sunset, or Flyers, if you're one of those parks, you would have to travel to another person's park. You can wear the same clothes, whatever you wear, it doesn't matter, but you guys go to another park and you play against them on the weekends. Whichever park got the most wins for that weekend, they would gain a point. And you could play 2s or 3s or whatever you wanted to play. Now they make it so unfun. Like, I have not played Rival Day since when it was good, like 2K15. They completely killed Rival Day. It was a huge thing. People used to look forward to playing Rival Day every weekend because they made it fun. Now you play Rival Day, or in 2K17 you played Rival Day and you get to wear these dumb looking jerseys that were so ugly, and then you can only play 3v3s and you had to go to a specific arena park for it. Like, what did they do? They also downgraded Rival Day. In 2K15 and 16, if your park won Rival Day, we got a brand new park. What happened to that? I missed that Rival Day. The dribbling. Oh man, you guys already know I'm not a dribble god, but everybody is complaining about the dribbling this year. It's not smooth. It is like, I don't know what about it. I don't have a dribbler yet. I might make one, but dribbling is not good this year. People don't enjoy it. A lot of people just left, right. Even competitive pro-am players just left, right. Even if their player can speed boost, they just left, right. They gotta fix dribbling in a way so dribbling is fun again. You don't see people talking about dribble guys this year. You don't see people making how to do this dribble move or that because nobody cares, because no one wants to do it because dribbling is broken. Fix dribbling. That is a huge part of basketball, is dribbling the ball, and without having these cool moves, there's less to talk about in the community, and that's why 2K18 is dying, because dribbling is dead. The Jordan Rec Center. Yeah, we have Walk-On Pro-Am. I know it's kind of similar, but in 2K15, if you guys know what I'm talking about, was it not fun loading into the Jordan Rec Center and just walking around in the Rec Center? The Rec Center was like my park. You had 4 courts and this building, the stadium, and you can just walk on with your squad, hop on the squad spot, or hop on with randoms and wait for the next 5v5 game to finish up so you'd be next. There's something about it that made it so much fun, and a lot of people who played 15, one of their favorite things to do in 15 was play in the Rec Center. Nobody cares about playing on Walk-On. You wear some yucky either black or yellow jerseys. You don't have your own style. You play in this bland stadium. It's not fun. In the Jordan Rec Center, you can walk around with your own clothes, play with your own clothes. If you had a squad to play in the Jordan Rec Center, y'all can match and put on whatever clothes you wanted to do, you know? Like, it was so lit. What happened to it? Bring it back. We wanted it back for the past 3 years. Do you guys remember this from 2K15, 16, 17? Lit parks. Parks used to be packed. They were packed with people. When you saw 80 people in a park, you can tell there was 80 people in a park. But in 2K18, the parks just die out so fast. You don't see those big crowds around YouTubers anymore. Like, they just don't exist. Something about 2K18, since they added the whole new neighborhood and you can roam around the neighborhood, because they added that in, the parks aren't lit anymore. Like, people are out in stores instead of at the park. So they say there's like 60 people in your park, but you only see like 20 people in there, and then you gotta wait constantly for a game. In 2K17, 16, 15, even if you weren't known and you went on a 10-game win streak or something at the park, people will crowd around your park. They want to play you, they want to drop you off. it was just fun. Like the parks felt full of energy and you didn't have to wait for games constantly like you have to nowadays. Like the parks are always dead. You see 1 or 2 people, you see like 3 courts being played on, you load into a new park and it's just as dead. It's hard to find a good park to streak on or to even enjoy the game. It just kills the vibe when there's no people in your park. You feel like no one's playing the game. So why should you be playing the game if no one else is playing, right? The rep rewards. Every year, the rep rewards have been pretty good, except 2K18. You get a gold outfit for being a top rep. A gold who cares about an all gold outfit? That's not even cool. We want a tiger back. We want the jetpack. What about the mascots? The mascots were a huge part of grinding in my park. In 2K15, everyone wanted Legend 3 because they all wanted that mascot. They all wanted to play with mascots. In 2K16, people grinded until Legend 3 to get the mascots. Yeah, maybe they would stop grinding after Legend 3, but everyone's goal was Legend 3 to be the mascots. In 2K17, same thing. Superstar 3, everyone only cared about Superstar 3 so they can get those mascots. Why did you remove the most popular thing in the My Park mode, which is the mascots? It's fun playing against the mascots, it's fun being a mascot, and it's just fun grinding to be a mascot. And just not that, like Superstar 5 last year, you got a jetpack. What do you get this year? Overall 90, you get a slow bicycle. And that only takes 1 week to grind to. At 92, you get a bootleg skateboard. The skateboard was way faster in 2K16 and in 2K17. Now this skateboard is really slow, the bicycle is horrible, and after 92, we have nothing to look forward to grind to. Like, what do you want? There's nothing we want from that. All in all, guys, I feel like if 2K corrected all these things that I just talked about, 2K18 would be such a better game. People would actually be playing it 24/7. I remember the times that I used to just want to wake up and play 2K as soon as I woke up. I remember like when I got home from work or something, I just wanted to run to my room and play 2K. Nowadays, I don't get that feeling. I wake up and I don't think about 2K. I get home from work, I don't think about 2K. I don't crave to play 2K because they've removed so many good things about the game. Let me know what was your favorite thing about the past 2Ks that's not in 2K18 in the comments down below. Make sure to thumbs it up and subscribe if you haven't. But for right now, guys, I'm Dio and I'm out.
You find your way back home.